All right, we're here with Jim McLain. Just went through a photo shoot. Is that your first photo shoot since senior pictures,
Yeah,
kind of
definitely.
thing? All right, well, you look like a natural. Anyway, Jim, just getting to your swing program, you guys had a pretty good year. Definitely maybe exceeded some expectations, from outside people. But just talk about the year your team kind of had, and just were you satisfied with kind of how things went?
Well, our year was really good. We started off really strong. We had a lot of really talented freshmen come in, and we had still a lot of senior experience. We only lost 2 seniors from last year, and we started off really hot. We beat UND for the first time in I don't know how many years, but it's been a while since we beat UND, and we beat them at their place. And then we were on an undefeated streak all the way up until our home meet in Wisconsin Green Bay. We lost that by 2 points. It was a really tough loss because we've never beaten them before since being in D1. And then we beat the Yotes at home, and then we went to training trip, and I think a lot of us really bonded during training trip. We had a really good team bonding experience with everybody that went to training trip, and we had really good training there, and a lot better weather than I guess my freshman year. And then we just rolled into the season. We didn't have such good a meet down in St. Louis, and then we got into our last few meets and ended up losing to UND, but we beat USD both at their place and at home this year, so it was good to beat them, and then we went to conference and we did really well. We placed 3rd, and we really improved from our 4th place finish last year, and we're hoping next year we'll get 2nd.
Yeah, and the word from people who were there said that you guys had a pretty enthusiastic crowd of parents and whatnot. Let's talk about that. Your parents being there and things like that. Was it just a pretty good, cool little thing to have? Being hundreds of miles away from home.
Definitely, it was really good to have all that support there. We had a lot of parental support, even like siblings and everything like that. And just having the parents there really helped, and they always would cheer. They would be like, "Go Big, go Blue," and then we had to say, "Go Jacks" at the end. And it was really cool to have that, and it was definitely we could definitely tell that our crowd was there to support us, and we ended up just executing off that. So
yeah, talk about your next year. You had a lot of young kids who set some standards really on some events. Talk about your next year. Does it feel like your team that's on the kind of on the up and up, so to speak?
Yeah, we definitely are. We're a team that's definitely improving from the freshmen that come in, and then the seniors that are continuing with the leadership. And I really think that the freshman class coming in next year is really going to help out with getting more points and filling the holes that we lose from the seniors that we're losing. And I just think we're going to keep improving, and we're a team to be reckoned with in the Summit League now, and we're going to step up and hopefully be competing for that 2nd place spot, and then maybe getting more kids into nationals and getting that sort of thing, get more B cuts, and hopefully this year we'll just build on top of it for next year. We'll be able to do even better.